3 young girls vanished from the same neighborhood, one by one. For over a decade, their families searched, their faces appeared on posters, and their names became prayers whispered at night. No one could imagine they were all trapped behind the walls of a single house. It began in August 2002. 21-year-old Michelle Knight was walking to a court appointment when a familiar face offered her a ride. She trusted him, but instead of safety, she entered a nightmare that would last 11 years. Less than a year later, on April 21, 2003, the day before her 17th birthday, Amanda Berry finished after her shift at Burger King and never made it home. A call from her phone that night told her mother not to worry, but Amanda had already been taken. In April 2004, Gina DeJesus, just 14, disappeared while walking home from school. She knew her abductor. He was her friend's father. 3 girls, taken years apart, all vanished without trace. Inside Ariel Castro's house in Cleveland, Ohio, time stood still. Windows were boarded, doors were chained, and the outside world disappeared. The girls were locked in separate rooms, stripped of their freedom, and forced to endure unimaginable cruelty. Michelle became the protector, a man, a determined fighter, and Gina, the youngest, holding on to hope through their shared strength. In 2006, Amanda gave birth to a daughter in captivity. Michelle was forced to assist during the birth. The little girl grew up, never knowing the world beyond those walls. On May 6, 2013, after more than a decade, a door that had kept them imprisoned cracked open. Ariel Castro forgot to fully secure it. Amanda saw her chance. She screamed for help with every ounce of strength she had left. Charles Ramsey heard the screams and rushed over. Together, they kicked through the door. Police arrived moments later, rescuing Amanda, her daughter, Gina, and finally Michelle Knight, ending 11 long years of terror. Ariel Castro was arrested that same day. He faced 937 charges, including kidnapping, rape, and aggravated murder. He pled guilty and received life in prison plus 1,000 years, but just a month later, he took his own life in his cell. The 3 women, Michelle, now known as Lily, Rosalie, Amanda, and Gina, emerged not as victims but as survivors. They've since shared their stories with the world, becoming advocates for others who feel voiceless. For over a decade, their cries were unheard, but their strength, their courage, and their will to survive turned tragedy into triumph. The house that once held darkness is gone, but their voices continue to shine light for others still waiting to be found.